Am I wrong for choosing my dog over my girlfriend? So, I have been with my girlfriend for 3 years, and we have been talking about living together since we thought it was the right time due to our job and financial stability. But the only problem for her is my dog. I took my dog from the shelter 10 years ago when he was 1 year old. I was sad and depressed and suffering from my dad's death. He died in a car accident. I felt alone and useless then, so my friends suggested I take a dog for company and a best friend to help me. I was skeptical, but I agreed after a few weeks. When I went to the shelter, I passed by him, and when I looked him in the eyes, I knew he was the one for me. My friend who went with me that day always says, he chose you and not vice versa, and it's probably true. When I chose him, the people there told me that I was making a risky choice because he was very aggressive and scared, but those eyes convinced me, so I took him without hesitation. I was taught I didn't want to lie, but in the end, he became lovely with licks, belly rubs, and protection. Since then, we have become inseparable, and I am not ashamed to admit that he saved me, and my friends were right. I am coming to my girlfriend. We never had any significant issues or fights because we have the same interests, hobbies, and a very similar character. She always went along well with my dog, even if she was at my house the first time she was a bit scared of my dog due to his size. My dog is an oversized pit bull terrier of 110 lbs and is very jacked. Still, Bruce, his name, and I'm a massive fan of Batman, so I called him Bruce like Bruce Wayne, haha, went along well with her. And he loved her gentle touch and laying over her. So she and my Bruce never had anything wrong, and our relationship was pretty good. Then, a week ago, we seriously started talking about living together, and I agreed with her about this decision. The real issue comes here. 6 days ago, we started looking for the right house for us, near our jobs, and with more rooms for our future kids, because we want them. I jokingly said that Bruce would be our first son, and would be an excellent example of a child to take care of, and in fact, she laughed, but then said, well, obviously, your dog didn't come with us, because he is not part of our family. I immediately understood that she wasn't joking, and we started arguing. I told her clearly that my Bruce is a particular person for me, and I would never, ever, and for any reason, abandon him because he is like a brother to me. The argument lasted about 3 hours when she said, come on, you are joking, right? You can't love a stupid animal more than a real person. I admit that I got pretty angry and told her to get the fuck out of my house immediately because I can't tolerate anyone talking shit to my Bruce like that. And she realized what she said and tried to apologize. Still, I was too angry and asked her again to leave. When she was going, I told her that Bruce is critical to me because he saved me in my darkest period, and I will forever be grateful to him and that I love him. So if she doesn't like him, she can kick rocks and get the fuck out of my life. Maybe I overreacted and was too harsh, but I think about what I said and love my Bruce. Now, she is trying to apologize for what she said, and it's been 3 days since my phone is blowing up with calls and texts, but I don't know what to do. P.S. Sorry for my poor language, but English is not my first language, so sorry for grammar mistakes and mispronunciation. Edit. People, thank you for your support. I appreciate it. I decided to talk with her about this seriously one time for all. Someone told me I was immature to choose a dog over a possible future wife and lover, and I overreacted. I just want to say that, unfortunately, when I'm angry, I cannot have a calm and cold conversation about the issue. I need time to cool off, because it happened in the past that I ruined some relationships by talking while being angry, and I said things that I still regret, so I learned to speak when I'm calm and cold. She knows my and Bruce's history, and until now, she has not shown a single gesture of disappointment to Bruce. He is very cuddly and loves physical touch, but sometimes he is too cuddly. However, he realized it and went straight to me, so this was not an option. If she had dogs in her life? Yes, but she never liked them. They were always of his brother or parents. She was never a dog person, and I accepted this because not everyone likes dogs. Right now, I will talk with her about this, and when we finish, I will update you. Again, thank you all. Relevant comments. Replied to a deleted commentator, OOP. You are right about people being scared of big dogs, but she never mentioned it. Bruce and I went to her home many times, and he and she were comfortable with each other. Bruce is not a territorial dog. He is just protective of me and a lovable dog you can buy with treats and belly rubs, haha. Comment, she's trying to apologize. YTA. The least you could do is accept her submission regarding this situation and not treat her like worse than an animal. After overreacting, most females would have walked out and you would never hear from them anymore. I hope she stays away from you. You are uncontrollable, not the least self-control. That won't help with her safety in a house with you. She will regret it if she moves in with you. OOP, you're probably right on the fact that I may be overreacted, and I was perhaps too harsh, but I won't tolerate anyone talking shit about my dog because, for me, he is critical and was always there for me. Comment, understandable, but let her go. It doesn't sound like she's someone you adore. You don't respect her. For her well-being, let her go. OOP, of course, I respect her. My emotions threw me away, and in fact, I said that maybe I overreacted and was too harsh, but she was the first not to respect a person I love very much by calling him a stupid animal. I mean, she insults my dog some, and I can't be angry? First and last update, only 8 hours later. So we talked for a few hours about this situation, and we were completely sincere about our thoughts. The first thing I want to say is that we broke up officially. The other thing is that I discovered some things about her that I wasn't expecting and would never expect. She never liked Bruce. For all these years, she was faking her love for him. She isn't a dog person and never liked dogs, and my Bruce didn't make a difference. She was seriously convinced that I would leave my Bruce to come live with her, and this, for me, was the most painful part because she knew all our story, but she didn't care about it. She again asked me, "Choose me or your stupid dog," and I chose my dog without hesitation. I don't know what to say. Seriously, I'm speechless. Better now than later, one of you said, but I can't believe she was faking her love for my dog. I mean, Bruce never hurt her, never chewed anything of her things, and was never too cuddly with her, so I really can't understand why there is all this hate for my dog. My heart is in pieces, and I don't even know what to think. At least she never hurt him, but I don't know where all this hate comes from. But then, I thought about all your comments, and you seriously made my day. So again, thank you all, and I'm glad to see that there are still people who love and respect dogs. So again, thank you all for your support. That's it with the story. If you want to hear more, click the suggested video. It would mean a lot if you subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers this month. Thanks to everyone who stayed till the end. We will see each other again tomorrow.